Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry I'm late. Wow, I'm really late. I forgot to earlier go on our desktop computer and re-add my user account to it and everything. I'd removed it from our Mac months ago. I meant to do it today because I thought, you know what, because our Mac is backed up through Time Machine and external drive. So I thought maybe I should sign in to keep my stuff up to date. I apologize for the delay. Hope you're all doing well and staying out of trouble. I am so sorry. Just give me a minute. I'm still trying to organize myself here, so bear with me a moment. God, there's some stuff on here I can't even used in a while. Just give me a moment here. I'm so sorry I'm late, guys. I apologize. I don't like being late, but especially not this late. Oh my goodness. Wow, I haven't used this in a long time. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to organize this stuff later. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Um there we go. Okay, just getting everything the way I like it there. Hopefully everybody is behaving themselves. I did say I was coming on, so again, I'm gonna show you guys some love. I do appreciate you guys being here. So give you guys a little bit of love. Definitely a thumbs up for that. And party time! It'll be okay, guys. Man, I am feeling really out of it. Yeah, Heath left really early this morning to go to Ontario to visit his mom. He wants to help her with, help her get some yard work done and stuff like that. He does have a family member who's closer to home, but they don't really, I guess, too busy to help with that stuff. But yeah, I wasn't able to go with them because of my work, right? I have to schedule off my vacation time and only certain points a year, right? So that's why I wasn't able to go with them there. But yeah, hopefully everything is going well at his mom's place there. Okay, I might as well try and organize this because I see not everybody is around yet. So I'm confused. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so I can see you guys. Just let me know in the chat when you're here. I'll keep checking, of course. Okay, I might as well do this while people are around. You know what I mean? Well, while there's not many people in here. There's stuff I just haven't used. I don't even have on my old computer. You know what I mean? So I did not get any chance to look up any foodie news stories today, but I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, there is too much for you to go through. I'll do that later. Okay, so back to a regularly scheduled program. Okay, Zeus is behind me. I don't know if you guys can see him there. He is nose a joint. Every time today there was a noise or someone in the hallway or anything like that, he's been tilting his head like that and standing up, wagging his tail, hoping to see us coming home. I don't think he's realized yet. He's not going to be home for a few days. By the time he realizes that he's going to be back. It was really important. Because unfortunately, Zeus is going to have to wait till I get home before I can feed him and that. But it's just for a few days. I know how important it is to Heath. Heath and I will. Okay, sorry. Something popped up on the screen. I do apologize. You guys? Okay. Yes. I'm just trying to set everything up here. Some things are working, some are not. Come on. TubeBuddy, I have to go to this. I'm talking to myself, guys. Don't worry. I'm not going crazy. At least I don't think I am. Oh my goodness. Okay, so just one of those days. Here, I can't refresh the page on this tab, though. Why is there an error message? Why is there an error? What's the error? Because we need to click for details. Okay. Where's the error, though? Oh my goodness. Don't you love that? It says you have an error, but doesn't tell you where the error is. Don't you just love that? Oh. I don't see anything here. I don't know what the frig it's talking about. What error? It's just to click on it, which I did, but it doesn't say what the error message is. Don't you just love that? Oh boy. Let me try the yeah, I can't sign out. Oh. Maybe that's it. There we go. Reload site. No, I can't, or I'll lose you guys. Let me just refresh the other tab here. Okay, come on. Don't you just love when, like, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do? Like, don't you just love that? There we go. Okay. Come on. Arg. Oh, come on. Thank you. Why won't this let me in? Okay, it says I'm signed in. Oh. So Chrome section, check for updates. All this fun stuff, right, guys? When you're trying to set up your computer again. Yeah, I'm gonna choose a different wallpaper. I don't like this one. Wallpaper. Wallpaper. Everybody's going to tune in and going, why is she singing wallpaper? Actually, do this one. Okay. Wallpaper. Wallpaper. I'll be okay. Wallpaper. We'll see, that will change in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Where is everybody? Hello. Everybody home in YouTube land? Hello. Let me see if I can find some news stories then while I am waiting for everybody here. Okay. Looks like I gotta do a little bit more work here on this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put a reminder next about our store. Okay, so yeah, so you'll see behind me, it's our lovely bathroom. Okay, I'm just wondering. Okay, that looks about right. There we go. I just like to blur behind me so you guys can't really see too much anyways. This one does look like it has no background still, like my Mac does. But my Mac is on the beta version of Sequoia. That's the new Mac software, so maybe why I'm not seeing the background option. But anyways, Let me see here. We'll see what we can find. I'm going to see if I can screen share with you guys. See if it'll let me do that. Open settings. Oh, gosh, yes. Gosh, I might not be able to. So I think it's going to ask me to refresh the page. I'm sorry, guys. I am so disorganized today. I'll have to do it later. Okay. I'll have to do it later. That's what I thought would happen. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to screen share it with you guys. Let me see if I can bring it in so it's same. I'll do this. There we go. Okay. I'll do this. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay. If I can at least see it on the same page here. Okay. So let's see what we have. I can't remember if I saved anything or not. No, those are recipes. Or recipe kind of things. Okay, let's see here. Anything interesting? Anybody knows what Greg's is? What's Greg's? There we go. Okay, we'll just mention this anyway. Okay, this is a news story here. Can McDonald's stop Greg's from eating its lunch? The American fast food giant is struggling to compete with the Newcastle-based bakery chain on price as the cost of living changes consumer behavior. So I'm assuming this is in the UK or something like that. I've never heard of Greg's. So it's like, is that kind of new, some new fast food joint or something? That's what I thought. Scroll down here. And again, I'm not going to worry if there's not that many people here. It's summertime, right? Like the Trips were saying in the previous stream, you guys follow the Trips. If not, check out the channel. Also check out Talon's Cooking, Drew's Food Reviews, or is it Drew's Reviews? Sorry, Drew's Reviews. Just Food Reviews, Nerdy Newfie. Is it Nate and Kat? I'm sorry, guys. You have to forgive me. Check out a few of those channels there. Yeah, okay. So it's not that interesting. It's just about some UK thing. Okay. So the rest of your chains tastes like air conditioning in your mouth. Oh, I'm gonna mention this. As you guys may or may not know, I love the Southern American chain Cookout. Many years ago, I went to visit a friend of mine who's since passed away, but when she was living in Virginia Beach, Virginia, I love Cookout. For those in Canada who remember Lick's Burgers, it's kind of like that, but except their prices are really cheap, really reasonable. They make the best milkshakes. But anyhow, moving on. The Southern fast food chains treat tastes like air conditioning in your mouth. I'm all for that. So, especially when it's a nice hot day, you know what I mean? Or not a nice hot day. A stifling hot day? I don't know. What would be the best alternative? But anyhow, watermelon milkshake. I love anything watermelon. I don't know if you guys know that. My second favorite, I would say, is mango, but watermelon milkshake, I am all over this. Oh my goodness. First thing was a person who wrote the article. First thing that bogged my mind when I tried Cookout, so it's saying like cheap. All the items were, like I was just saying, it's really cheap, really reasonable. From burgers to, I guess, barbecue. I guess when I say barbecue, they mean barbecue chicken. Maybe they also mean pulled pork. It doesn't really say. Anyhow, the chain isn't afraid to load you up with a lot of food for just a fraction of other companies charge. Now, McDonald's and everybody else is charging an arm and a leg for fast food. Maybe you should take some notes. But in Canada, we've always paid a lot for fast food, and then we're taxed a lot on top of it. Here in Nova Scotia, I think we pay at least 15% tax on almost everything we buy. So all over the world, I know everything, cost of living prices are really expensive right now. But in Canada, we've always had expensive prices, and now they're even more expensive because of cost of living. Here, I'm sure it's going to affect every country differently, but anyhow, Cookout is really cheap, really reasonable. I think I had, it was many years ago, but I think I had their banana shake. It is the best milkshake I've ever had in my life. If you guys are in Canada and you go to the US and there's a Cookout location there, you have to try this place. Anyhow, yeah, they have a lot of flavors. Like it says in this article, 37 flavors. That is insane, you guys. 37 flavors. I'm seeing another thing that may be interesting, but anyhow, I'll go back to that afterwards. Yeah, I am all over watermelon milkshakes. Let me know what you guys think there. And just a little bit of trivia. Where do you think milkshakes were invented? What chain? I'm going to give you hints. A pharmacy chain in the US. It still exists. Who invented the milkshake? I meant. Okay, before I give it away, I'm going to look at this article a little bit here. Milkshakes, creamy, thick, and crave-worthy. The sweet, frosty drinks serve as perfect finish to a fast food meal or just a little treat to give your day a boost. Now, you know what? I'm all for every once in a while, having a treat. Like I said, you can have a treat just in moderation. Don't go overboard. Like when you have ice cream, and somebody's like, "Oh, you shouldn't eat that. You shouldn't eat this." Like, really, you want to eat right, of course, but you also want to live a little bit as well. Is all I'm saying. But anyways, so it's hard to imagine shakes any other way other than the rich treats you pick up from the drive-thru. But milkshakes used to exist. Something much more similar to eggnog than anything you recognize today. Okay, I wouldn't have liked it then. I hate eggnog. I cannot stand eggnog. Hey, Terry, welcome. Yeah, I'm at our desktop computer just because he's away for a few days to see his mom in Ontario. So I thought I would use the desktop computer since I have way more better lighting over here and a bigger screen. But anyhow, so the original milkshake, I probably wouldn't have liked it. What was the original milkshake? The term milkshake was first seen in print in Atlanta Journal Constitution in 1886, and it referred to an alcoholic whiskey drink made with cream and eggs, similar to eggnog, but called it a milkshake. Huh. I guess an alcoholic milkshake. Bottoms up. Okay, the milkshake took on new identity away from the boozy beverage and toward healthful tonic. Okay. When a new ingredient was introduced to the world, malted milk powder. In the 19th century, an English food manufacturer developed malted milk powder as an easily digestible supplement for children, medical patients, maybe I'm assuming even baby formula, I don't know. But anyway, the all-in-one powder made with malted barley and wheat flour was a revolutionary product. It could form a caloric, nutritionally dense drink with just an addition of water. Okay. Interesting. They just showed some old ads here for malted milk. I can't share my screen right now. I'm still trying to set this computer up. So, anyhow, let me go further down. A few short years later, in the Great Depression and Prohibition America era, malted milk powder became viewed as an affordable, delicious source of calories and nutrients. It also happened to be non-alcoholic. Saloons were phasing out as soda fountains were phasing in. So I can see why that came into play there. The invention of the water milkshake. Trust me, it gets more interesting. In the 1920s, drugstores, soda fountains, and pharmacies were on the rise. Almost all of them were selling malted milk as frothy health drinks. It sounds funny to me, I guess. Milkshakes being marketed as health drinks, but I guess at the time, you know what I mean. As common, this is all the day and age. So when he used, cocaine as medicine before it was illegal. So, you know what I mean? But anyways, milk, chocolate syrup, and malted milk powder made up the standard recipe. One day that changed. Me. I'll be okay, guys. So, back to my original question. Which pharmacy chain that still exists in the United States today invented what we know of, I'm assuming, as the modern milkshake? I want you guys to guess right in the chat there. No Googling. No Googling. See if you have any idea. I'll give you guys a second. If you have no idea, I'm going to just say in a couple of minutes anyway, but just let me know. Yeah, I'm sorry. My hair's kind of frizzy. It's the humidity. I need some more of my frizz gel, so I apologize. My hair's all frizzy. Anyways, moving on. Stop fussing with your hair, Jackie. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys who it is. Walgreens. It was a Walgreens location in Chicago. And what they did, they added 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, manufactured in Walgreens' own plant, and added that to the standard malted milk recipe. And they called it Horlicks malted milk. Today is what we call the milkshake. I found that really interesting. I did not know it was invented by Walgreens. Wow, who would have thought? And apparently September 12th is Milkshake Day, or National Milkshake Day. But yeah, I don't know. I find that really interesting. I had no idea. You know what I mean? So anyhow, moving on. Let's see if there's anything here. Jimmy John's joins value menu wars with hearty $10 meal deal. Okay, a couple. Donuts will serve restaurants cheaper by their wedding. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool, right? It makes sense to me. If you met your significant other at McDonald's, you're going to either want to have a wedding at McDonald's. I think you can do that. Is it China or is it Japan? I'm not sure. But anyways, there's a country where you can get married at McDonald's. But anyway, this couple's going to serve cheeseburgers and appetizer at the wedding. I think that's a great idea. Well, it ties into how they met, right? So it makes sense. I'm really thankful because I wouldn't have met the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with if I didn't work at McDonald's, Room said. Okay, they show a picture of McDonald's meal. A Big Mac meal. So this comes from California, and they're paying tribute to the place they first met McDonald's by serving cheeseburgers and apple pies at the wedding. They met in 2016 when their course secretly set them up under the guise of a team bonding exercise outside of work. That was cute. So that is cute. I like that. Sort of a semi kind of secret blind date, except they didn't know about it. You know what I mean? I think that is pretty cool there. I love that. So we can give that a reaction. Aww. I knew before I showed up in the movie theater, Gomez told the outlet, I texted one of our coworkers and I was like, hey, when are you going over there? He was like, no, it's just you two. We set you guys up. And once Gomez found out, he said that he decided to pay for her movie ticket. And just as their coworkers predicted, the pair hit it off. 6 years later, he asked her to marry him. That is cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just thought it'd be a little cute one dimension. Let's see if there's anything that's actually food related. Looks to restaurant closed up for 4 years. I have photos. I don't know. Servers are collaborating on iconic meals, polyfast food chains, and you know that. No, nothing in here. Okay. Free root beer float August 6th. So that's tomorrow. Is this also in Canada? Oh, wait. I'm assuming it is because I think it said National. No. Oh, no, it didn't say National Post. I thought it said National Post. Okay. So I'm going to get that ticker off here. Let's go back to original ticker. Sorry, I forgot to take that off. Okay. So A&W is giving away free root beer floats, a National Root Beer Float Day on August 6th. This article gives some details on how you can get your hands on one. So just give me a moment here. Looks like so far it's only in the US, so I'll have to look online to see if it's in Canada as well. Their float flex, we're not later. Okay, what's a float flex? This? You got your hand drinking your float, you're like flexing. I don't know. Okay, nonprofit that E&W is partnered with this annual offering. That's how they're, I guess, they're making it free. Let's get some more details here. So from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. So it's not the whole day. So how can you call it free national float day? Anyway, from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., A&W locations will give away small root beer float to anyone who flaunts their best muscle flexing pose. Hey, Janice, welcome. So yeah, I guess you gotta do this for your root beer float. I'm just looking down though to see, guys, if there's anything in Canada. I don't think it's going to mention Canada because this looks like an American article. I don't know. So those who are Canadian, I'll have to get back to you. Okay, let's see what else. Those who tuning in, I'm not screen sharing right now. As you can see, I am not on my regular computer. I wanted to set up my account on the desktop computer again, so that's why I am mainly screen sharing, going live on this one. Also, Heath is away right now. He's on his way to Ontario because he wants to see his mom for a few days. She's sitting on down. He wants to go and visit and, do some yard work for her and stuff like that as well. He's in Levi, Quebec right now, which is a suburb of Quebec City. And he says hi. Or bonjour. He's probably sleeping right about now. He texted me before I went live. Okay, hold on. Get better McDonald's burger with one simple request. I don't know. All the US fast food chains coming to UK. They'll give McDonald's revenue money. Nope. Creepy detail telling. Okay, this sounds interesting. Okay, creepy detail of telling McDonald's draws tourists as fast food chain turns into a museum. Okay, the fast food giant has a location sitting atop skeletal remains in an ancient Roman road. Okay, to me that's really interesting because I like history. But McDonald's in Fertucci, Italy, has become an unusual tourist attraction due to its eerie feature: ancient human remains on display. Visitors to this McDonald's located just south of Rome are greeted with a glass floor panel revealing a well-preserved stretch of Roman road beneath the restaurant. Oh, I've heard about this place before. I may have even mentioned this in a story on a previous live stream. I can't remember which live stream though. Video was on TikTok it was on TikTok. Maybe I get confused. I did remember seeing the TikTok video they're about to mention. So maybe I saw it on TikTok and I didn't mention it on here, but I didn't show the video on here. I don't know. Okay. Ancient Roman road under McDonald's. Does sound interesting. Let me see if it'll let me watch it. Yeah, it's taking me to yeah, I can't watch it because it wants me to log into TikTok first. Okay, so that is not going to work. Okay. Okay. Okay, so never mind. Because I am having technical difficulties today, so just bear with me here. Whoop, turn my reactions off. Hope you guys love me anyway. Okay, so yeah, you gotta check this out. Just Google it, ancient Roman road under McDonald's, and you'll find the video I'm referring to here. It's probably not going to be a live stream, you guys. I am sweating over here. The fan is on, but we all have air conditioning here right now. We ordered a couple of their lithium battery powered, so it won't use electricity, which is good. That mount on the walls, but they're not here yet. But I'm starting to sweat now, so this is not going to be very long. I'm going to try to at least go until like quarter after. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, moving on. This McDonald's now doubles as a museum, allowing diners to enjoy a piece of history. Archaeologists involved excavation. True telegraphed the skeletons belonged to 3 men, the oldest of whom was aged 35 to 40. The ancient road, believed to be connected to the historic Appian Way, measures 7 feet wide and stretches approximately 150 feet long. The Appian Way, once one of the busiest routes in ancient Rome, extended from Rome to Brindisi and was known as Queen of Roads. Oh, interesting. Okay, anyway, let's move on here. Another skeleton found beneath a neighboring gas station with a penny in its mouth is thought to have been an offering to Charon, the Greek mythical figure who ferried souls to the underworld. Okay, now I find this interesting. This is our first museum restaurant. We've been able to return a stretch of Roman road to the local community and to the whole of Italy. Project is a good example of how the public will. Okay, this wasn't as interesting as I thought it was. Sorry, guys. If only I'd be able to select some news stories beforehand. I just didn't get a chance to. I apologize. Okay, so we'll do this one and let's see if you guys agree or not. Fast food chains that serve the highest and lowest quality burgers. So low, Jack in the Box. I can't comment because I've never had Jack in the Box, but guys, let me know in the comments there when you're watching a replay later on. If you guys are watching a replay, do you agree that Jack in the Box doesn't have greatest quality burgers? Let's see what they say about it here. The chain moves a lot of chicken too from nuggets. Blah, 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 blah. And Jack in the Box is committed to avoiding eliminating use of antibiotics. Hey, sis. No, that's okay. I was really late, so I apologize. So I've only been on since like, I don't know, about half an hour now. I'm probably just going to try and stay on another 15 minutes. I'm starting to roast over here. I'm at our desktop computer trying to set my stuff up again. I figured the best time to do that is because Heath is away right now, so I'm supposed to be to Ontario to see his mom. But anyways, we're going over the best. No, we're going over the highest and lowest quality burgers. I'm just going to say the chains, I think. So low, Jack in the Box. Let's see to say why, though. I don't know. Let's repeat that. I guess they put that was the lowest because they're saying Jack in the Box won't talk about their beef supply chain or where they get their beef from. I find it a little suspicious myself. So, anyways, saying high quality Wendy's. I agree with that. Wendy's burgers are really, really good. Because the beef is fresh, right? It always tastes fresh. I also believe though for chicken sandwiches, so Wendy's is underrated. Their chicken sandwiches are really good, especially the Aggo Ranch chicken sandwich. You guys got to try that. But anyway, their burgers are really good. Yes. Low quality Mr. Beast burger. I'm sorry, I mean Beast burgers. I can't talk today. Hey, Len, hope you're doing well. Mr. Beast Burger was at first a joint venture with Ghost Kitchen operator Virtual Dining Concepts. That's correct. With the produce too. Yes. And I've always noticed with Wendy's burgers, the produce on the burgers always fresh. Always fresh tomatoes, always fresh lettuce. Fresh the onions. You know what I mean? Is there onions? Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, without much control or even any oversight, the quality of Mr. Beast burgers varied from location to location. So it wasn't consistent, right? The flavor and the quality wasn't the same. So that's what happens though when you use different, restaurants and different places to make the burgers for that brand. It's not going to be consistent. But anyway, hi, Smash Burger. I've always wanted to try Smash Burger. Maybe someday I will. But they're saying that's very high quality. Hey, Scott, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just going to be on now for a few more minutes. It is hot in this corner. Anyhow. They have very high quality standards for saying the meat is always the meat is antibiotics. Low quality White Castle. I've never had White Castle. Something I'd still want to try though. Okay, apparently their burgers have been known to cause gastrointestinal distress. Okay, then maybe I don't want to try White Castle. Okay, high quality Shake Shack. We just got Shake Shack here in Canada. I believe there's only one location right now in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, but you know what? This is my thing on Smash Burger and Five Guys. You pay for high quality, right? So I don't mind paying more money if it's high quality. Like Five Guys and Smash Burger, they make their own meat pies there. They make their own buns on site. They make their own fries and everything. You know what I mean? I don't mind paying if it's high quality. You know what I mean? If it's worth it, then I don't mind paying it. But if it's not, then yes, I'd have a problem with it. Low quality Dairy Queen. I don't agree with that one. I find Dairy Queen is really underrated when it comes to their cheeseburgers because a lot of people don't even think of them. Of course, right? You think of blizzard treats or the ice cream cones or the ice cream cakes, right? You don't think of cheeseburgers. But so anyhow, I'm going to disagree with them on that one. Let me know, have you guys tried Dairy Queen cheeseburgers, what you think? High quality In-N-Out. I've always wanted to try In-N-Out burger someday, hopefully. But I've heard only mostly good things about In-N-Out, so I guess I will loosely agree with that one because I don't have any experience again to compare that one to. I've never tried it. Low quality Sonic. Your onion rings are not. Yes. Well, when it comes to onion rings, I know you guys have heard me say this many times before. I prefer A&W onion rings. I'll tell you why. Because A&W onion rings are homemade. They're not frozen. I don't like onion rings for any other fast food chain because any other fast food chain, they're frozen. When I worked at A&W, I hated making the onion rings, but I can guarantee you they were homemade. So we had to peel the onions, slice the onions, dip them in batter and breadcrumbs, and then put them rows of them in tubs and put them in the fridge. I think they were good, I believe. Well, they had shelf life of expiry of 2 or 3 days. I can't remember. And that's why they are so good. But anyways, yes. Dairy Queen, no. That's the only other place I will eat onion rings from. So I'm going to agree with you on that one. Sonic burgers I've never had. Yes, they are because they're not frozen, right? I don't know if many people even know they're not frozen. They are homemade. It's probably the only thing in a fast food chain that's actually homemade, unless you're at Five Guys, right? Or Smash Burger or something. But I mean, I guess I'd say a fast food chain that's doesn't cost as much as Five Guys, but then that's hard to define anymore because the cost of living is so high. Everything's so high everywhere, so I don't know about that. But anyway, hi, Burger FI. I have not heard of. Is it Burger FI or Burger Fi? I have not heard of it. Sonic has a new Smash Burger is getting reviews. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we don't have Sonic here. I guess I have a love-hate relationship with Sonic just because our stepson who's married, and well, my stepson technically because he's not in common law. Well, he has a son who's married. As soon as the son got engaged, he just unfortunately stopped talking to us. But anyhow, I remember when we first went to visit him in Missouri. He was working at Sonic, and he'd asked them for time off so we could go, look at a college or something. They said yes, and then they changed their mind and said no because they didn't show up for his shift. He said, well, I'm going to go to this college thing anyway, right? Because I'm not going to be at Sonic for the rest of my life. It's not my career choice. And they fired him. And even though they initially said he could go, and then they changed their minds the day of when he was supposed to be there for a shift, and he knew he won't be able to be there for a shift. That would be at the college or university, which was not close to that Sonic location. And so they fired, you're not here for a shift. You changed your mind. We don't want you to go. So you're fired because you're not here. So I'm not a big fan of Sonic, I guess, in terms of not really the food, but how they treat your employees. Really? You say that you can go to this. The college or university isn't close. So the day of, but he's obviously traveling and already on his way to be there. They're already probably there when his shift is supposed to start. And because he changed his mind, decided, no, he had to be there. And he didn't show up, of course, because he traveled to go his college thing. And you fire him anyway. So I don't know. Anyways. Low quality Burger King. I guess I can agree with that. Burger King used to be really good, but I think their quality's gone downhill. I signed back and see it's kind of blows. Really bad service and food was always cold. Yeah. I don't know. I still want to try it though, I guess, because I've heard that, their drinks are really good. Not talking about milkshakes, was it lemonade type drinks? Do they have slushies? I don't remember. But I don't know. Sonic, you really should treat your employees better. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, hi, Mooyah. Oh, I like saying that. Mooyah. You got to kind of shake your head when you say it. Mooyah. Kind of like booyah. I'll be okay, guys. I've never heard of this. Anybody heard of it? It's less than 20 years old, this chain, so it's fairly new, I guess, in terms of how old the chain is. But where's this chain from? It doesn't say. It does say the chain claims this beef is held to higher standard than the top USDA rankings of prime and choice. But it doesn't say where the chain's from. So I have no idea, guys. If you could tell me where the Mooyah burger chain is from. Or I can Google it later. But anyways, low quality McDonald's. I don't know. I've never had a bad burger from McDonald's. Rarely do I get one that's bad. But just because our McDonald's location is really good at, making sure the patties are fresh and everything is fresh, right? That's why I've never really had a bad burger from there. Yeah, I've forgotten items when I've ordered them for delivery, but that's about it. Mooyah. Here, I'll type it in the chat. It's yeah. There, it should be there in the moment. Okay. It looks really good. I don't know. I'd try it. It looks similar to Five Guys and Smash Burger. It looks like their fries are homemade and that. Anyway, moving on. Oh, that was it. Okay. So we're not moving on. Well, we're moving on. It just... See what I'm like, guys, when Keith isn't home? Okay, so North Carolina chain surprisingly chosen as America's best breakfast. What chain would that be? Let's see. Okay, it's a little known chain, or maybe you've heard of it if you're from the area. It's called Biscuitville. It's from North Carolina, so I guess my aunt or Poppy Eats would know. Maybe you've heard of it. Poppy Eats, if you're watching this later, let me know if you've heard of Biscuitville or not. But anyway, apparently they have the best fast food breakfast in America. Hey, Susie. Hey, baby. Hi, Zuzi. Want to come up? 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 You want to come up? It's okay. Come on. Come on. He doesn't want to come up. Poor Zuzi. He's been laying all day looking at the door, waiting for Heath to come home. I know you miss Daddy, honey. Yeah, his nose has been a little out of joint. So I'm just going to try and cuddle him and look at the rest of this. But yeah, you should see these sandwiches, like these real eggs, not microwavable frozen eggs. Nice fresh biscuits and sausage that kind of looks like hamburger. Okay, hold on. We have a place in Plano, Texas, with locations all over South and East US. Thank you, Lynn, for that. So I may look for that next time I'm in the South there. But yeah, the food from Biscuitville, looks really good. And I find it interesting. McDonald's Canada, they don't use the frozen microwavable eggs that they do in McDonald's in the US. It's always freshly cracked eggs. I find that interesting. So it just shows you how different chains are in different countries. You know what I mean? Even if they're the same brand. You know what I mean? Well, look at A&W Canada and A&W US. They are alike in name only. They both have root beer and root beer floats. And they both have a burger called a Papa Burger, but that's where the similarity ends. You know, A&W Canada has a totally different menu other than that compared to the US. The US, totally different than Canada. They're not owned by the same company they used to years ago. You want to buy Zeus? Sorry, hold on, guys. There you go. Go ahead. Go. Get through. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. I'm multitasking, guys. Oh, he's cuddling into my leg. I know, sweetheart. Why don't you go where it's cool? Huh? I don't think he knows what he wants to do, guys. Hi. Yes, you're a good boy. Okay. So, I don't know. Enough of that. I think I have time for one more. Yeah, I'm getting really hot sitting over here. Ooh. Teen burger. Yeah. In Canada, they brought back the burger family, I think many years ago when I was working with the chain, I think in the 2000s or something like that. But I noticed in A&W in the States, on their menu, the only burger they kept in the burger family was the Papa Burger, apparently. All the other burgers just have different names now, like bacon cheeseburger, double bacon cheeseburger is basically a teen burger, double teen burger. But anyways, speaking of which, one of my videos is coming out this week, my long videos. I just got a chance only to put up some short videos for now, but you'll get a couple of longer videos as well this week. One of them is going to be about burgers for MS. A&W Canada every year for one day in August. I think $1 from every teen burger goes towards MS. You can also make donations online on their Facebook page, on their website. A new thing this year is you can also make donations through Uber Eats, DoorDash, Skip the Dishes. Skip the Dishes is just what we call Grubhub in Canada. It's got a different name, same logo, but it's a different name. Anyway, on those apps, you can now make a donation, which you'll see in my video when it comes out. You get a baby burger and a tiny frosty mug root beer. Yeah, they're still called baby burgers here. Well, since the 2000s, they have been. But here in Canada, if you see an A&W in a mall or in a gas station, they don't have the glass mugs. It's only the freestanding restaurants. that aren't in the mall and have their own building that have the glass mugs. Just a tip here. And A&W poutine is really good if you come to Canada. Trust me. So what poutine is the best $40 meal? Okay, this is going to be the last one, guys. Okay. What? I got to move closer now. I moved far away when I thought Zeus wanted by. Okay, what fast food chain has the best $5 meal? This is from Los Angeles Times. Okay, what's the last time you spent $5 on a meal? Not a full meal, not just a foot-long sandwich or hamburger. Okay. So let's see. Number 6, Jack in the Box, $5 big deal meal. So what do you get with that? You get a junior chicken sandwich or a junior jumbo jack cheeseburger plus a taco, curly fries, and a 16-ounce drink. I don't know. That seems like a pretty good deal to me. But anyhow, moving on. Number 5, McDonald's $5 value meal. You get McChicken, junior McChicken, I'm assuming, or McDouble, plus 4-piece nuggets and a 12-ounce drink. I think that's pretty reasonable. Although here in Canada, what do they call them? I don't have my phone with me right now, guys, because it's charging nearby me. I mean, they call them McValue meal, and you can only get a cheeseburger, fries, and a drink. It doesn't include nuggets. Yes, I'm melting. I'm melting. I'm melting. I'm going to have some nice cold ice cream after I get off with you guys. Number 4, Burger King, $5 Your Way meal. Whopper Jr., bacon cheeseburger, chicken junior, plus fries, 4-piece chicken nuggets, and a 12-ounce drink. I don't know. These all sound pretty worth it to me. Okay, number 3, Wendy's $5 biggie bag. What's in the box? Or the bag. Bag box. Junior bacon cheeseburger, 4-piece spicy or regular chicken nuggets, fries, and a 16-ounce drink. Now, I might, for my next video, try Wendy's nuggets. I've never, ever, ever had Wendy's nuggets. I've had nuggets from McDonald's. I've had nuggets from Burger King. I've had, Harvey's, a fast food chain here in Canada, calls them chicken nuggets, but I would really say they're more like boneless chicken wings because they're like so tender and they have such great seasoning on the skin on the outside. It's kind of like similar to the KFC nuggets. They're so good. Like, they're just really, to me, like rotisserie chicken pieces or what have you. But anyway. Number 2, Carl's Jr. $5 All-Star meal. There's no picture for that one. So what's in it? I don't know. It doesn't say. It says both the double cheeseburger and spicy chicken sandwich could be full-size versions of each sandwich. So you get not a kid-size sandwich, but a full-size sandwich. One second. You get fries. And I guess chicken stars, what they call chicken nuggets, except in the shape of stars. And a drink. Okay. Anyway. Number 1, Taco Bell $7 Lux Cravings box. So you got Chalupa Supreme, beefy $5 burrito, double stacked taco, chips with nacho cheese, and a 16-ounce drink. That, to me, is totally worth it. But that one's like more than the others, though. You know what I mean? That depends, I guess, what your budget is. But anyhow, okay. So I'm going to make myself bigger again. Yay! Guys, I'm really sorry. I'm going to cut this short just because I am melting. As you can see, I need a cold drink. It's just really stuffy. Well, the problem is, why it's so stuffy. It's like just one section here. It's just all like the air is just like sitting here, like and not moving. So it's like, if that makes any sense. Oh, not all of them have it. The nearest to us didn't have it. So we had to go about somewhere else. Why, really? See, that's what I think is unfortunate. Every chain should have it. You know what I mean? Dead air. Every chain should have it. Period. Like, not only participating restaurants, I think every location should offer it, but that's just my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but I really gotta go. I am melting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next week. I'll try to be more regular with the live streams. I was just so behind last week. It's just been one of those years too. In a man since the end of last year and onwards, but hopefully things will get better. And I just want to welcome all our new subscribers. And thank you guys so much for your patience there with the channel. I know you guys want the longer videos. I'm trying my best to do it. I can't always afford to do them, but I will definitely try my best. Let me know again if you'd like to see anything on the channel. On the main channel page underneath the title you see under the title Jackie Heroux Food Reviews. I think you see a link to my links, and then you're the one to see my email. So please reach out and let me know. Chill, no more chat. Dead air? You can't hear me? You guys can't hear me? Is that what's going on? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. And hope you have a great Monday, everybody, and great rest of your week. Bye.